I'm trying this viral TikTok skincare so that you don't have to. Great day, ladies and gentlemen, I'm Dr. Ingky, your digital skin doctor, and welcome to Skyfyx, the platform whereby we give you unbiased reviews of skin or skincare products. Now, generally, we always review over-the-counter skincare products which are available in drugstores or maybe from major e-commerce sites. But today, I'm going to try something a little bit different. Not long ago, someone sent me a video on TikTok regarding a skincare product. And today, we're going to have a look whether it works or not. Alright, so the skincare product looks rather easy. You wipe on, you leave it on for a short period of time, you wipe off and all your skin problems disappear, or your scars, your blackheads, and all magically disappears. So here at Skynfyx, we decided to do something a little bit different. We decided to try it out, to try this particular skincare out, to see whether it really works as advertised. And on TikTok, it has millions and millions of hits and is being reviewed by a lot of skincare experts, doctors, and even influencers. So ladies and gentlemen, I got my hand on a green magic stick. Now, online it's been touted to help reduce a lot of your skin problems, especially if it's acne or whitehead or blackhead. But today, we'll be testing it on my blackheads. So we took some photos before we did the video, and here they are. I have left my nose unclean for the past 72 hours so that blackheads will form on my nose just for the purpose of our video. Generally, it doesn't look like this. Generally, it's clean, there's no blackheads or whiteheads, but for the purpose of the video, I didn't clean my nose for 3 whole days. So let's have a look at the green magic stick, shall we? Alright, let's open the bottle, and it's a small little green color bottle. It's about 40 grams. So once we open it, there's a particular covering here to prevent, whatever mask this is from coming out. So let's remove it. Okay, it's not easy to remove. Yes, I got it out. Ta-da! It's out. Alright, so what you're supposed to do is just roll it on. So for the purpose of this demo, I've already cleaned my face ahead of time, and I'll apply it and leave it on. Okay, let's go. So it applies easily. I think that's one of the wonders, is it actually applies very easily. And let's be a bit generous here, it's not really expensive. So I'm gonna apply a thick layer, especially over my nose with the blackheads. And just for good measure, we're just gonna leave it on as advertised on the box for 15 minutes. We're gonna run the timer starting now. Alright, so as we're leaving on for 15 minutes, let's go through the entire skincare and have a look. Alright, so main thing is the box. It's written here, green magic stick, and at the bottom here, because it's actually a Chinese product from China, so they did a direct translation. So it's written there as green tea oil clean solid mask. It's a horrible translation. It's just practically word for word. And if you do not know any Mandarin, it's going to be difficult because the entire box, from the instructions to the ingredients, are all in Chinese. But luckily, I can read Chinese as well. I got my friend to actually translate for me. So what is written here is please clean your skin and please dry it up and apply a thin layer of the green stick mask on your skin. Leave it on for 15 minutes and then clean it off, and you're going to see magic. You're going to see magic. So before we continue the review, if you do like this particular video, please click like at the bottom. It would really help us out. And at the same time, if you really don't like the video, click a thumbs down. But I prefer if you click a thumbs up. So let's continue with the product. So after application, what I feel is, I feel a mild tightness coming out. Alright, it's mildly tight, no tingling sensations whatsoever. Actually, it's a little bit cooling. All right, it's a bit cooling. There's no hotness, but it feels a little bit tight. So let's have a look at the ingredients to see what is inside. So the top ingredient is water, and what we have inside is an addition of a few probably different stabilizers, and we do have green tea extract inside, written as Camellia sinensis. And towards the end of the ingredient, there is vitamin E and glycolic acid. So if you look back, they also have is also written as stearic acid here. So if you look back, probably green tea is meant to reduce skin irritation. The glycolic will help exfoliate skin cells, and as well as the vitamin E help with the antioxidant. However, what actually is making the skin a bit tight? One of the top ingredients is kaolin. Kaolin is a medication used for diarrhea medicine to absorb excessive water. However, of course, the kaolin here is not the same ones as we use for skincare, it's not the exact same one as we use for diarrhea medicine. It's used for skincare. It's actually clay. So kaolin is another word for clay, and it's available in a lot of clay masks. And what clay masks do is it absorbs excessive water and oil. Hence, skin does feel slightly tight. Maybe that's the magic of the green stick. It's a clay mask to absorb excessive oil to reduce my blackheads. So today we'll be primarily testing on blackheads. TikTok trends. Are TikTok trends dangerous? Not really. There are some trends whereby they don't really cause much harm, but it's more towards some playfulness and it probably has some commercial value. However, most of these TikTok trends that we see for skincare doesn't really work, because if it does work, it would have been viral for a long time. This particular green stick, and we saw on YouTube, there were reviews about it for many years, 4, 5, 6 years ago. However, it only became popular in the past 1 year after TikTok really picked it up and ran along with it. So what am I feeling now? The tightness is still there. The cooling sensation is almost gone. So we're just going to leave it on for probably another 10, 11, about 12 more minutes. So it does mention on the box that I just need to use a regular cleanser to clean it off. And after cleansing off, I should apply a bit of moisturizer. But before that, we're going to take an after photo. So guys, if you do see this video and you've used one of these particular green magic sticks before, please comment below. If you have never seen it before, or you've only seen it on TikTok, also please comment below. Let us know what you think about this particular green mask stick. Sorry, I've been pronouncing magic the entire time. Green mask stick, and whether it works for you. We bought it off an online site very popular in Malaysia called Shopee. This particular merchant that we bought it from sold more than 3,000 of these mask sticks, and a lot of them have 5-star reviews. Hence, we bought from a seller that has a lot of good reviews to see whether the product works or not. We are not buying from some random online store whereby probably these particular products are counterfeited or OEM. We bought it from a store whereby they've already sold 3,000 plus, majority 5-star reviews. I think on average they're tracking like 4.8 stars. So it's a lot of great reviews. So want to see whether it really works for you. And if it does work, should you use it? If it doesn't work, of course, you should definitely avoid it. So we have roughly about 9 to 10 minutes left. So I'm just gonna wait around. All right, I'm gonna let all my staffs go mingle around. I'm just gonna wait around, play my phone a little bit, and we'll probably fast forward this video a little bit. Alright guys, we are back 15 minutes already. Now we're gonna clean it off, alright, to see whether it works, it removes my blackheads or not. Right? In order to remove it, I'm gonna use a little bit of disposable napkin, disposable towels, gonna wet it a little bit, and let's have a look. well, doesn't give me the satisfaction of removing all my blemishes and all my impurities. It's all still there. I think very importantly to see whether it works for my blackheads or not. Because of clay mask, because of clay inside the magic, this particular green mask stick. Okay, now with water, it comes pretty quickly. Comes off pretty quickly. Alright, so immediately after, skin feels slightly tight. This is highly likely due to the kaolin or from the clay, whereby it has absorbed excessive sebum from the skin and probably a little bit of moisture. I feel that it's not too tight, just mildly tight. I'm feeling my skin is having a reaction towards this particular green magic, this green mask stick. So I have a feeling it's not great for sensitive skin. My skin is not sensitive. I'm not supposed to be getting all these small bumps everywhere, but I think it's a reaction from something's inside, Alright, now for the blackheads. Well, surprisingly, it does work for the blackheads. So we have a before and we have an after picture here, and I let you guys decide whether it worked or not. Please let me know in the comments whether you do see a difference. I do see a little bit of difference. Probably if I use it every day or once every 2 days, probably all the blackheads will be gone. Probably works better than pore strips. However, if you really want to remove blackheads and to really prevent them from coming out, I have a feeling that you might have to use retinol. Alright, this is probably an instant removal just to remove it. However, I highly suggest to use retinol instead, and probably use salicylic acid toners or cleansers once a week. However, yeah, it does work for blackheads, and I will give it a thumbs up for blackheads. Thumbs down for everything else, because it's making my skin so irritated and tight. I really need to go slap on a repair mask now, or a mugwort mask, just to reduce all these bumps on my skin. I feel that it's made my skin much worse. Except for the blackheads, the rest of my skin is worse. So do I recommend this? If you have very bad blackheads and you can't remove them using traditional methods like salicylic toners and retinol, yeah, you might want to use this once a week, but it works horrible for the rest of your skin. Try at your own risk, alright? It's risky to try all this TikTok viral skincare trends, so it's really up to you. For this, it's a simple experiment. It's not too expensive. I think we bought it like 5-6 ringgit, which is like $1 to $1.5 US. So it's an inexpensive experiment for us to do. But it's horrible on my skin now. I really regret it. So guys, alright, that's it from me, Dr. Ingky. And if you really like the fact that we are reviewing TikTok viral videos or any viral videos on social media or viral skincare on social media, please let us know in the comments below, and remember to subscribe and turn on the notification bell button, because we release new videos on a weekly basis. So until next time, I'm Dr. Ingky, your digital skin doctor, and remember to stay safe, stay healthy, and most importantly, stay informed. Are you tired of wasting time and money on your skin but nothing works? We are here to help. Skynfyx is a platform that provides personal care education completely free. Skynfyx is run by skin doctors and skincare experts. You can chat and consult with our skin doctors without ever leaving your home. Other than free advice, Skynfyx also provides tailor-made solutions for your skin problem with customized medical-grade skincare delivered right to your doorstep. Skynfyx, your digital skin doctor.